What's up, you guys? Good morning. It's going on 5 o'clock, and I've just had a topic that's been on my mind all night. I do work third shift. So the topic is about our younger adults and our younger children watching the ratchet TV. So I have stepdaughters, and I came across them the other day. When I was at their home, they were watching, or one of them was watching this show called Big Legs. And I never knew who Big Legs or put two and two together until I was at my daughter's home. With that being said, she's also going back and forth with what is that? Zeus, baddies, you know. And I'm just thinking, like, this stuff has your adrenaline pumping. This stuff will make you want to go out and slap the first person you come across. And I try not to watch stuff of that sort. I do watch Real Housewives, but it's not like that. I've been putting this stuff on pause for a little minute now. But occasionally before, I was watching it. And even then, sometimes I found myself getting hyped up and pumped up, like, yeah, go Candace, or whoever it was that I was rooting for at the time, or whatever the case may be. But when you really think about it, if these young women and men don't know how to channel their feelings, because nowadays everybody's on go on 10 or 100, one, two, if their parents is the same way, because they don't know no better, or they don't want to know no better. 3, if they feel like everybody is out to get them. 4, if they think that what they are watching is the way of life. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we teaching them? Because I watched it, and even though I do try my best to protect my eyes and my ear gates, I watched it. But the thing is, I know how to channel it. So when I got done, it wasn't like I was ready to slap whoever I was next to. It wasn't like I was ready to go start a problem. It wasn't like I was ready to beef. I didn't have that. I was like, okay, it's just entertainment. This is not even real. Or if it is real, it's really dumb. But what about the younger ones who don't know how to channel this stuff? What about the ones who feel like this is the way of life, or being scantily clad, dressed is the way of life, and the only way you get respect is by going around acting tough and slapping people? And what about the ones who's not even really built like that? Because the ones who are not even built like that, they are going to shoot you faster than they are going to even throw up their hands. And trust me, there are some scared ones out there, because not everybody real. Everybody's not real. Everybody can't handle the pressure of society, of what they are perpetuating out there. There are going to be people that are going to lose their lives because they are scared to go ahead and throw their hands up. Or if they lose the fight, they're going to come back and retaliate, because I've been through that as well. I lost somebody to something like that. And it's sad. It is sad. What do we do about people that are being held to a standard and they cannot handle it? Everybody is not a fighter, and that's fine. That's fine. If you're not a fighter, don't fucking run your mouth. Oh, excuse my language, but don't run your mouth. Do not run your mouth. Do not go ahead and start problems with people that you cannot handle. It's okay to be a dork. It's okay to be a geek. It's okay to be a lover. It's okay to not be of a gangster, or to fight, or whatever the case may be. I don't even think that there is anybody out here that are real gangsters. And if it is, I'm gonna just say this, not nowadays. Everybody is tapping into this soft side, and sitting here flashing BB guns or flashing real guns, but not even really about that life. not even about putting up their fists to anything at all whatsoever. Or if they are fighting, it's over dumb stuff. It's over dumb stuff. It's over dumb crap. Like, what is going on as a society? And I can't sit here and blame the shows. I'm only sitting here saying that with it being perpetuated, but it's our fault why the stuff is being perpetuated. It is, because we tend to think that this is what it is. Not only that, when you have my peers, even my own peers, or women that are slightly just a little bit older than me, and sometimes even I'll even get the for maybe an older woman or so from time to time or so. Majority of the time I can get along with older women and my peers that are on the same page as me or so, but you do have some that, you know, you might get an up and down or whatever the case may be. And I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, you the one who watched them shows. You the one who's holding us back. You the one who's not talking to your children. You the one who's outside fighting. You the one. You're the one. And I just feel like as society, as people, as society, as people, I'm sorry, it's just the thing. As society and as people, we need to do better. We definitely need to do better, because why are we the only group of people that cannot come together? Why are we the only group of people that's doing the dirty work for the people that's already going against us? Why? I'm a lover. I'll throw down, but I'm a lover more than anything. And I'm finding myself telling my son that is 11 years old, that is getting messed with, that has to defend himself, to sometimes not even defend himself because I'm afraid that something might happen to him. Are you guys talking to your children? Are you guys paying attention to what your children is doing and what they're watching and everything? Are you guys doing this stuff? Are you guys telling y'all children that what these rappers are rapping about is not real life? And if that's their life, not their life, that they should be striving for something better. They should be striving for something better other than a basketball and a football player. Are you telling your children this? Because I don't know. I come across a few people that seem like they're telling their children this, but I come across a lot of people who seem like they don't. When it comes down to my child and when he's around his friends and he bring his friends around me, they're asking to call me mom. They're asking me, can they stay at my house a little bit longer than whatever. And I'm sure my son does the same thing, because it's just a different surrounding and stuff and everything. But the whole mom situation, I don't know about that. I'm just wondering what else is going on in other people's homes. And when I do have people's children, I do hug them. I do tell them that they're loved. I do these little extra things. It's not because I'm trying to take care of nobody's child, but I don't know if they're getting the stuff that they need in general. And I just want them to know that there is somebody out there other than God that loves them. I just want us as a society and as a people to go ahead and get this stuff together, because it's very much so needed. And yes, it takes a village to go ahead and raise children. Not everybody in the village is for your child. You do have to go ahead and do the work to figure out what person is for your child and what person in that village will care for your child like how you care for your child. But honestly, it's just we need to get it together as a society, as a whole African American, Black people, however you want to name it. We need to get it together. We really do, because it's really tiring seeing our young Black women, men, and children being murdered for the most stupidest stuff, especially the babies that have nothing to do with it. But that's my rant, y'all. I had to get that off my chest. I hope everybody have a blessed day.